Something is holding you back, something invisible, something heavy. And no, it's not just stress or bad luck. It's a force that feeds on fear and hesitation. But here's the thing. By January 22nd, you can ignite a powerful ritual that literally burns it away. 7 specific incense mixtures that, when burned with intention, dissolve negativity and protect your energy. Imagine walking into a room and feeling a weight lift off your shoulders, the air vibrating with clarity, peace, and power. These aren't just scents, they're tools. One mixture for fear, one for envy, one for anger, each carefully chosen to disrupt dark influences and restore balance to your life. And yes, timing is everything. January 22 acts like a spiritual amplifier, making every breath of smoke a shield against unseen forces. Burning incense is far more than a simple aromatic ritual. It's a practice that has been woven into spiritual traditions for thousands of years across cultures and continents. At its core, spiritual cleansing with incense is about creating a space that feels lighter, safer, and energetically aligned. Negative energies, whether they come from stressful environments, unresolved emotional tension, or even spiritual disturbances, can accumulate in our surroundings and within ourselves. These energies are often subtle, manifesting as unease, lethargy, or even irrational fear, and they can weigh down our clarity, focus, and sense of well-being. The smoke from incense carries more than fragrance. It acts as a vehicle for intention. As the smoke rises, it symbolically lifts away stagnation, purifying both the physical environment and the energetic field around a person. Different ingredients in incense have been carefully selected over centuries because each carries its own vibrational signature. Herbs like sage, frankincense, sandalwood, and myrrh, for instance, are believed to have protective properties, able to shield against harmful influences while restoring balance to the mind and spirit. The act of lighting the incense itself is a form of mindfulness requiring attention, respect, and a deliberate intention. When you light the stick or bundle, you are making a conscious declaration. This space is sacred, and I am inviting only clarity, peace, and positive energy to remain. Spiritual cleansing isn't about fear or superstition. It's about reclaiming control over your environment and your inner state. Even scientifically, the calming aroma of incense can influence the nervous system, reducing stress and promoting a sense of calm, which makes it easier to feel centered and protected. By incorporating incense into rituals, people are not just following tradition. They are actively engaging in a symbolic and practical process of purification. Each breath of the aromatic smoke reinforces focus, lifts mental fog, and subtly shifts the energy in the room. Over time, this consistent practice creates a tangible sense of spiritual hygiene, a space where clarity, protection, and positive energy can flourish naturally, making it an essential first step in any ritual aimed at dispelling negative forces. Demonic influence is a concept that goes beyond the ordinary fears we face daily. It represents subtle energies or forces that feed on our insecurities, doubts, and emotional vulnerabilities. These influences rarely announce themselves directly. They creep into our lives quietly, shaping our thoughts, behaviors, and decisions without our full awareness. You might notice unexplained anxiety, sudden irritability, persistent nightmares, or a sense of being blocked despite your efforts to move forward. In many spiritual traditions, these manifestations are interpreted as the presence of negative energies that attach themselves to the mind and environment, feeding off fear, anger, or unresolved trauma. The term demonic here does not necessarily refer to literal entities, but to any force or energy that actively works to disrupt harmony, clarity, and personal power. These influences can amplify doubts, create conflicts in relationships, and drain motivation, making even simple tasks feel heavy or overwhelming. It's important to understand that these energies are often opportunistic. They latch onto spaces where boundaries are weak or where emotional tension and chaos are present. That's why clearing your space and mind is crucial. Without a deliberate intervention, these energies can linger and multiply, subtly shaping your reality. Spiritual practices like burning incense, meditation, or intention setting are designed to disrupt these influences by raising the vibrational frequency of your environment and your personal energy. When you consciously engage in these rituals, you are sending a clear signal. You will not allow fear, negativity, or manipulation to dominate your space. The smoke from specific incense mixtures acts as both a shield and a purifier, creating a protective boundary while dissolving lingering darkness. This process isn't just symbolic, it engages your senses, focuses your mind, and strengthens your awareness, making you less susceptible to negative energies in the first place. Recognizing the subtle ways demonic influence can enter your life allows you to take proactive steps to reclaim control, restore balance, and reinforce the natural flow of positive energy in your home, body, and mind. The potency of incense lies not just in the act of burning, but in the careful selection of ingredients, each chosen for its unique energetic and spiritual properties. Over centuries, spiritual practitioners have discovered that certain herbs, resins, and natural elements carry vibrational signatures that can influence the mind, body, and environment in profound ways. For example, frankincense is often associated with purification and protection. Its smoke is believed to cleanse spaces of negative energies while elevating the spiritual atmosphere. Myrrh, on the other hand, has long been revered for its grounding and stabilizing properties, helping to anchor energy and dispel lingering tension or chaotic forces. Sage, widely known in various cultures, is a potent cleanser of both space and spirit, neutralizing energies that may cause emotional disturbances or create blocks in life. Sandalwood brings a calming, centering effect, helping to focus the mind and invite clarity during spiritual practices. These ingredients don't work randomly. They interact with intention and environment. When burned, the heat releases aromatic compounds that are not only sensed by the nose but also felt energetically, creating a subtle yet powerful influence on the atmosphere around you. Some mixtures may combine herbs that target fear, anger, or envy, while others focus on protection, clarity, or attracting positive energy. The beauty of these combinations is that they act on multiple levels simultaneously. The physical scent relaxes the nervous system. The smoke interacts with the environment to clear stagnant energy, and the practitioner's focused intention amplifies the effect exponentially. Using these ingredients without understanding their purpose can still create a pleasant aroma, but the true transformative power comes when each herb and resin is selected for a reason, aligned with a specific goal or type of cleansing. By appreciating the unique properties of each component, one can craft or choose incense mixtures that act like keys, unlocking pathways to clarity, protection, and spiritual alignment. These powerful ingredients are not just tools, they are carriers of tradition, intention, and energetic influence, forming the backbone of rituals designed to remove obstacles, cleanse negativity, and enhance personal empowerment. The timing of a spiritual practice can dramatically influence its effectiveness, and January 22nd is believed to hold a particularly potent energy for cleansing and protection rituals. In many spiritual traditions, certain dates align with celestial movements, lunar phases, or seasonal shifts that amplify intention and energy flow. When a ritual is performed on these significant days, the universe is thought to respond more readily, creating a resonance that strengthens the outcome. January 22nd is considered a day where energies that clear negativity and blockages are more accessible, making it an ideal moment to burn incense mixtures for spiritual cleansing. The alignment of the date acts like a magnifying glass, focusing intention and increasing the vibrational impact of the smoke and herbs. Performing a ritual on this day isn't about superstition, it's about harnessing natural cycles that influence energy in subtle but measurable ways. Beyond astrology, timing also matters psychologically and emotionally. When you dedicate a specific day to cleansing, it creates a mental marker, a commitment that your mind and body recognize, enhancing focus, presence, and receptivity to the ritual. This combination of cosmic alignment and personal intention turns the act of burning incense into a powerful tool for clearing stagnant energies, dispelling fear or anxiety, and reinforcing personal boundaries. Even small actions taken on the right day carry amplified effects, transforming a simple practice into a profound spiritual reset. By understanding and respecting the timing, you ensure that each breath of smoke, each flicker of flame, and each carefully chosen ingredient works in harmony with forces larger than yourself, optimizing the power of the ritual. If you're ready to take control of your energy and banish the negativity that's been silently holding you back, stick with me. I'll show you all 7 mixtures step by step so you can prepare and harness their full power. A ritual is far more than a series of actions. It is a deliberate framework that channels intention, focus, and energy into a tangible form. When it comes to burning incense for spiritual cleansing, the act itself becomes a sacred practice, transforming ordinary moments into a powerful exchange between mind, body, and the unseen forces that surround us. The significance of ritual lies in its ability to create structure, providing a defined space and time where distractions are minimized and attention is concentrated entirely on the purpose at hand. Lighting incense with a clear intention signals to your subconscious and to the environment that this moment is dedicated to transformation, purification, and protection. Every movement, from selecting the mixture to carefully placing it in a holder and watching the smoke curl into the air, carries symbolic weight, reinforcing your focus and amplifying the energetic impact. The ritual also serves as a psychological anchor. By consistently performing the practice with mindfulness, you train your mind to recognize and release stagnant or harmful energy, allowing clarity and calm to take its place. Intentional breathing, visualization, or even quiet meditation during the burning process strengthens this effect, creating a multi-layered cleansing that engages both the senses and the spirit. Rituals transform ordinary actions into acts of empowerment, giving you agency over the unseen forces in your space. The significance of this process cannot be overstated. It turns a simple aromatic smoke into a conduit for change, protection, and alignment, enabling you to reclaim control over your energy, restore balance, and prepare yourself for positive growth. The power of incense lies not just in the act of burning, but in the intentional combination of ingredients, each mixture designed to target a specific type of energy or influence. When we speak of 7 specific mixtures, it's about creating a comprehensive approach to spiritual cleansing, where every aspect of negativity or obstruction has a corresponding remedy. One mixture may focus on dissolving fear and anxiety, helping to restore courage and clarity to the mind, Another might target anger or resentment, releasing emotional blockages that weigh down relationships and personal growth. Others are crafted to combat envy, jealousy, or harmful intentions from external sources, acting as protective shields while simultaneously purifying the environment. Each mixture is carefully balanced, combining herbs, resins, and aromatic elements whose vibrational properties align with the intended purpose. For example, frankincense may be paired with lavender to calm and protect, while sage combined with cedar can drive out lingering negative energies and clear stagnant air. The 7 mixtures together form a holistic system, addressing multiple layers of energy, emotional, mental, and spiritual, ensuring that no aspect of negativity goes untouched. The effectiveness of these mixtures depends not only on the ingredients themselves, but on the focus and intention with which they are burned. By understanding the unique purpose of each mixture, you can approach the ritual strategically, selecting the one that corresponds to the specific energy you wish to transform or eliminate. This method transforms incense burning from a simple aromatic practice into a precise spiritual tool capable of creating profound shifts in the environment, mindset, and personal energy. It is this deliberate and thoughtful combination of 7 distinct mixtures that allows for a truly comprehensive cleansing, empowering you to reclaim control, restore balance, and protect yourself from influences that seek to disrupt your peace. Burning incense is a deeply immersive experience because it engages multiple senses, creating a bridge between the physical and spiritual realms. The act of lighting a stick or bundle is not merely functional. It sets in motion a chain reaction that affects sight, smell, touch, and even subtle perception. The curling smoke becomes a visual marker of energy in motion, rising and expanding to fill a space with both fragrance and intention. Each wisp carries more than aroma. It carries your focus, your will, and the purpose behind the ritual, turning the air itself into a medium for spiritual transformation. The scent stimulates the olfactory system, which is directly connected to the limbic system in the brain, the center of emotion and memory. This means that the fragrances don't just perfume the environment, they alter mood, calm the nervous system, and heighten awareness, making it easier to sense and shift energetic patterns. The tactile and auditory elements, the gentle crackle of resin burning, the warmth of the flame, further engage attention, anchoring you in the present moment and enhancing mindfulness. As the senses awaken, the mind becomes more attuned to subtle energies, allowing you to perceive shifts in the atmosphere and within yourself. This sensory activation transforms the ritual from a passive activity into an active participatory process, where every inhale, exhale, and visual focus strengthens the energetic effects of the incense. It creates a feedback loop. The more you engage with the senses, the more the energy shifts, and the stronger the protective and cleansing effect becomes. Through this multi-sensory approach, incense acts as a conduit for transformation, making invisible forces tangible and turning ordinary spaces into sanctuaries of clarity, balance, and spiritual protection. Engaging in spiritual practices, especially those designed to clear negativity or protect against harmful energies, requires more than simple curiosity or routine. It demands caution and respect. The power of incense and ritual lies not only in the physical act of burning herbs and resins, but in the intention, focus, and awareness brought to the practice. Without mindfulness, the energy you attempt to work with can remain stagnant or even be misdirected, limiting the effectiveness of the cleansing. Respect begins with understanding that the space, the ingredients, and the ritual itself are tools, not toys. Each herb, resin, or blend carries a history, a tradition, and a vibrational signature that interacts with your energy in ways that are subtle but significant. Mishandling or neglecting these elements can diminish their intended effects and may even create confusion in your own energy field. Caution also involves recognizing your personal boundaries and the ethical implications of spiritual work. Rituals should focus on cleansing and protection rather than attempting to control or harm others, because energy works in cycles and intentions have consequences. Preparing the environment carefully, ventilating the space, removing distractions, and setting clear intentions ensures that the practice remains safe and effective. Moreover, approaching rituals with respect amplifies their potency. Your focus and reverence act as a catalyst, allowing the smoke, aroma, and vibration of the incense to resonate more strongly with your own energy. Even small acts, like a quiet moment of reflection before lighting a mixture, can significantly enhance the alignment between your intention and the spiritual forces at work. In essence, caution and respect are the invisible foundations of every successful ritual, transforming the burning of incense from a simple sensory experience into a powerful, protective, and harmonizing spiritual practice that nurtures clarity, balance, and conscious awareness. So, as we've explored, these 7 incense mixtures are far more than just aromatic herbs. They are powerful tools to cleanse your space, protect your energy, and dissolve the invisible forces that hold you back. When burned with intention on January 22nd, each mixture works in harmony with the universe, targeting fear, anger, envy, and other negative energies, while raising your vibration and strengthening your inner shield. Remember, the true power doesn't just come from the smoke, it comes from your focus, your respect for the ritual, and your conscious choice to reclaim control over your energy. By honoring the timing, engaging your senses, and approaching each ritual with caution and intention, you transform a simple practice into a profound act of empowerment. This is your chance to remove what no longer serves you, to step into clarity, and to invite peace and protection into your life. Light the incense, breathe deeply, and allow the smoke to carry away the darkness. January 2010 isn't just a date on the calendar. It's an opportunity, a doorway to spiritual reset, balance, and freedom from negative influence. Take it, embrace it, and step confidently into the light and strength that is always within you.